is just how my voice is going to be from now on.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Because I kind of feel like this is how it's
better.
just going to be.
No, it'll get better.
I feel like it's just stuck this way now.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
For those of you who did not know, this is what, like the 5th annual, I want to say?
Oh, is it the 5th? I think it's like the 3rd annual.
No. It's definitely more than 3rd.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When did we start celebrating this?
Well, I think it was about 5 years ago.
Who was the producer?
It would have been...
Was it Kyle?
I think.
Was it Kyle?
It is National Chicks on the Right Day observed, because National Chicks on the Right Day was in fact yesterday. But we observe it on weekdays so that we can talk about it on the show.
So that she can have fuss. She really
right,
loves the fuss,
I
you guys.
enjoy the fuss, and so
she loves
if
the
you
fuss.
could just make sure to send all gifts to 40 Monument Circle, Indianapolis, 46204. That would be appreciated.
I just gotta chill.
Because of National Chicks on the Right Day?
Yeah, it just went through my body. It's an electrifying chill. I forgot earrings today, you guys. I feel naked without earrings. So bizarre.
And she lost her voice completely on
over
Saturday.
the weekend. Like, I got worse on Saturday. And you guys, I went to another like Doc in the Box place because of course, like regular doctors, your regular family doctor is not open on the weekends. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm doing this all night. You should ask my husband. My husband is like, we're getting a divorce, okay? I'm so sick of the coughing. He's not really, but he's so over it. And I am too, right? Because I'm the one actually doing the coughing and feeling like crap. So I went to like this guy on Saturday who's old, and he finally prescribed me antibiotics and a steroid because it's harder to get that than it is meth.
Well, because they think now it's a sinus infection and not a virus, right?
I mean, come on.
So maybe they should have just done that preemptively
on
last week.
On Wednesday.
Don't scream.
I'm sorry, on Wednesday. On Wednesday.
It's a terrible idea.
On Wednesday.
When you're recovering from
anyway, so
a lost voice.
It was a wicked sinus infection. This is what the old guy said. I trust old doctors better than I do young doctors.
You should.
Because they're old school. And he told me stuff like, listen, don't take vitamins with the antibiotic because sometimes they interfere with the antibiotic. He's telling me all sorts of stuff that these young whippersnappers.
Well, and
they don't know.
From my experience in the hospital with my kid recently, nursing is different. It's terrifying.
Yeah, young nurses, they don't know crap.
And
Sorry,
they try to explain you about your own kid.
Right?
Which is unacceptable. So that's a problem.
Thanks for showing up today, Rob. Hey Rob, nice hair. This is why.
The literal fuck. I worked 99 hours last week.
Hey now. Hey now with the F-bomb. So this is why, like,
I was so excited to say that to him.
When we get on a plane, every time we get on a plane, Miriam looks at me and she's like, hey, does the pilot look like Sully?
Yeah, I want a pilot
he
that
needs
looks
to look like Sully. They have to be
not
old.
like that. Like if you saw a pilot, this was your pilot.
I turn around and I drive. I drive to Europe.
Seriously, because you got to have an old pilot. You got to have someone experienced that looks solid and steady.
When that generation dies off, I'm out. I'm out. I'm no longer I'm not going to doctors anymore. I'm not doing it. I'll just die.
Anyway,
I'm done.
It doesn't matter what you worked last week. This is a new week.
Okay, you guys stop fighting, Mom and Dad.
So now it's time to be
stop
100% present.
All right, I can't.
Typical woman. Oh, that was the best performance I've ever had. Oh, that doesn't matter. That was last week.
You know what?
You only went an hour and a half this time instead of 3 hours. Oh.
You're so inappropriate. Our videos are not inappropriate.
No,
you
they're
make
not.
them inappropriate.
They're not. You are like when you look up inappropriate in the dictionary, it just says Rob.
I mean, can you just not be so inappropriate all the time, constantly? All right,
I'm gonna go work now.
Did you even know you didn't even show up early on National Chicks on the Right Day, which is even more hurtful.
When was this?
Today.
It's today. It's
Says who?
observed today.
It
was actually yesterday.
By who?
No, I'm
It's like the 5th anniversary of the National Chicks. By everybody celebrates National Chicks on the Right Day.
When was this anointed?
It was like 5-6 years ago.
Your hair smells nice.
Thank you.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you.
Seriously.
I don't even know the name of it. I don't even, honestly, I don't. It's the stuff, I got some stuff at Target. It smells really good. It's like herbal kind of stuff.
Oh.
It's not, gee, your hair smells terrific.
No, that was back in the day. You guys, Beto's out. You probably
These
heard
are
that.
Coach frames. They are Diana. Is it Diana? I think it was Diana. Yes.
Beto's out. You've probably heard that by now because it's old news because it happened, of course, late afternoon Friday.
Where's all the canceler voicemails?
What?
All the boob voicemails.
Get them.
We have a bunch of voicemails about boobs. These two talk
I
about the
just
weirdest
sent
things.
you the email.
When I was on
Okay.
vacation last week for being
God.
sick, it was a vacation one day when I was sick and like dying of my sinus infection that it took 2 doctors to diagnose. Go figure. They were talking about boobs on the show. This is what happens when I leave, you guys. They talk about boobs. It's not politics they're talking about.
I mean,
they're talking about who should be on the
on
Mount.
that conversation.
After the fact, they were talking
Okay.
about who should be on the Mount Rushmore of real boobs, of real natural candulars, is what they called it. I come back and I'm like, what? What did you guys talk about? This is what I come back to. And then there's voicemails that we're having to take
well,
today.
because our listeners want to weigh in on this important topic.
Good Lord.
It's very important. Anyway, Beto is out. Curious to know what you guys think about who's going to be next.
Kamala.
I don't think it's gonna.
It should be Marianne Williamson. Well, did you see Kamala dancing?
Yes. Oh my God. She's like living it up in Iowa while her entire state is on fire.
Yeah, meanwhile, California's like burning to the ground, and she's like, woo!
Look at my moves.
I can't dance.
I mean,
Woo!
she's not horrible.
She's awful.
But she's not. She shouldn't do that.
She shouldn't ever dance.
in public.
No.
Oh.
She shouldn't dance.
I mean, but she's like on the beat.
My almost
So that's
80-year-old
something.
mother dances better than her. Seriously. She's awesome.
Let me see what else we are talking about today. Okay, so we covered the fact that it's National Chicks on the Right Day. You guys know where to send your presents and flowers and whatnot.
Relentless.
Oh yeah, so voicemails. So we're gonna play voicemails of people who wanted to weigh in on who should be on the Mount Rushmore of natural boobs. That's a really important story.
So important.
We got to talk about Ronan Farrow and how he's like better hire security because dude's about to be suicided. Because now he's saying out loud that maybe Bill Clinton, maybe it's time to like investigate his rape of Juanita Broderick.
Mm-hmm, because
he said that out loud.
Juanita Broderick actually was raped, which I mean, I kind of believe that she was too.
Well, and when Ronan Farrow is like, that's a credible allegation and it's time to revisit it, I hope he hired security. That's all I'm saying, because you can't say that about the Clintons and not expect to get suicided.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna die. I mean, that's...
By the way, you guys, he is starting to look like the human Ken doll. And if you don't believe me, go to our website, chicksontheright.com. I just did a post about this
Is he
morning.
getting plastic surgery? Like, what is happening to him? Like, what is it?
I
Is
think
it fillers?
Maybe, because
fillers?
everything about his face is like soft.
Okay, but first of all, we have to back it up for a second, because Ronan Farrow, it is, and we're all clear on this. Okay, let's all just get on the same page here. He's Frank Sinatra's son.
There's no question.
All right, there is no question. Like, you guys don't. Yes, he is beautiful, but he is.
But he's pretty.
It's like a girl. If Frank was pretty, which I know it's hard to imagine, which he wasn't. Okay, he was just he was a gorgeous, real man.
Yeah, he was a
dude.
He
was a dude. He was a dude's dude. Okay, but he's Frank Sinatra's son. I mean, let's all just get real. He's not
Woody Allen's kid.
Allen. There's no way Woody Allen produced that.
No, there's absolutely
no
0% chance.
Yeah, clearly, Carrie. I mean, you're on board with us, right? I mean, this is...
Go get your phone, because you need to show the picture of human Ken doll and this guy side by side. Go to our website. No, I'm serious. Ronan Farrow, all of his features are sort of just melting, and it's reminding me of the human Ken doll. So I put pictures up on our website, chicksontheright.com, and you can see kind of side by side. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you don't know who human Ken doll is, there's this whack lunatic who has had, I don't know, like 1,700 plastic surgeries.
So weird.
Because originally he wanted to look like a human Ken doll, but now he just looks like a complete freak of nature, and it's pretty remarkable. Yeah, is that? Yeah, it's in there. So show. What is it? Ronan. I think I put Ronan first.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there he is. There. Yeah. Oh, they're together.
Right there, side by side. Hold on.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Right? It's you guys. Okay. Do you see it?
Do you see it? Can you see him? Trying to make it so you can see him. You see him? Yeah. Good Lord.
I mean, it's not. Obviously, Ronan has a ways to go.
Yeah, he does.
But he's on his way, is what I'm saying. And
he's stretching and like filling too much.
Everything is just melting into like.
Why are men doing this? I mean, like women. Listen. It's even bad when women start doing this garbage. I mean, it's like you start looking like a tiger. Stop it.
Yeah, like that actual tiger woman. Wait, is it what's her name?
I don't know. Tiger woman. I don't know.
That older lady. Jocelyn. Jocelyn Wildebeest.
Here, I'll show you again. again. I'll show you again. That guy. Who's he trying to be on the bottom?
He was trying to be Ken doll, and then he went.
Ken doesn't look like that.
I know, but then he like went overboard, and now he looks like I don't even know what. And the thing about him is that his head is enormous compared to the size of his
tiny little body,
and he's had like implants to
have
like
chest muscles. But seriously, there's a close up of Ronan Farrow.
Very pretty. He's very, very pretty.
Yeah, he is very pretty. But you can clearly tell that he's Frank Sinatra's kid.
Only like the feminine version of
him.
like
the super feminine, the girly version of Frank Sinatra. It's so bizarre.
And I did read somewhere he's gay. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that until
totally
recently.
Gay.
So he's gay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I think he has a husband, doesn't he?
Really?
If he doesn't have a husband, I'm pretty sure he has like a long time dude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. So anyway, we're going to be talking about that, and we're going to be talking about how dare you? How she can't get to.
How dare you?
She's now looking to hitch some sort of a like eco-friendly ride to Spain.
Yeah, because there was a summit, and then like they changed the place of the summit. She's like, oh crap, I'm going the wrong direction. I need to go the other direction, but I can't fly.
Right, she's
because I'm Greta. So now I need to like find a way to travel there without traveling there.
Does Greta not know about Skype? This is my question.
No.
Is she unfamiliar with the concept of video conferencing?
Or technology at all?
Because we're probably reaching people right now who are nowhere near where we are physically located.
I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Right? Did we cost any eco problems by doing this Facebook Live? Get a clue, Greta!
Our carbon footprint right now is so small. It's tiny.
It's itty bitty.
Teeny tiny right now. But see, this is the thing. These people want to be seen and heard.
Yeah.
They want to hobnob with like Leonardo DiCaprio. They can't Skype.
No, they can't.
They're too important to Skype.
Very, very important.
We, on the other hand, we're not important at all, but we also like to stay in our sweats. You know what I mean? This is the thing.
In fact,
we like to stay in our sweats.
It's true.
She doesn't want to do that.
No, she's got to be seen. She's got to be hobnob.
Yeah, and her parents want to be like meeting all the famous people because her stage parents have to be there with all the celebrities.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
How dare she?
How dare you? God, so ridiculous.
Did we ever show that little clip of her saying, "I shouldn't be up here"? Did you remember that?
I think I showed.
Okay,
yes,
I couldn't remember.
I totally showed. I think I showed it to everybody like in a couple lives ago. Yeah, it was the best. It's what got you through the hospital stay.
Yeah. That's right. Yes, that's right. Because
this is the inappropriate crap that I send you in the hospital.
Well, yours is not anywhere near as inappropriate as anything that comes out of Rob's face. That's inappropriate.
I'm sorry for Rob, you guys. Rob is completely inappropriate. What else are we talking about today? Anything else we can tell people to tease?
Well, there's like all of this hullabaloo over whether or not people cheered or booed Donald Trump at this MMA fight.
Oh yeah, we're opening the show with that.
This is what we're doing.
It was
now?
It wasn't an MMA. It was a what do they call it? It's right here. Let me see the front. It's right here. It's the UFC fight. Yeah, it was the UFC fight. He went to a UFC fight. Now some people are saying, because Dana White was there. He's the guy that does the UFC stuff. And some people are saying that he was cheered, and then some people are saying that he was booed. And if you listen to the tape, I can't tell. I just hear noise.
So why isn't the story Trump was met with mixed reaction at this fight? The end. Now we got to have like a big fat fight about it because of idiots like Brian Stelter and all the rest trying to make this a thing.
Yeah.
Why is this a thing? You know what? Obama, whenever he went somewhere, he got a mixed reaction too. There were people that booed him. There were people that cheered him.
I love how Brian
doesn't matter.
Brian Stelter's like, I want to know who paid him to go there.
Seriously?
And it's like, dude,
I mean,
do you have nothing better to do?
This is insane.
This is what journalists are doing now. I want to know who paid him to go there.
I just don't know why everything has to be a fight. Everything that Trump does has to be a big fat fight. It's so tiresome.
It's ridiculous, right? Our country's so polarized, man. We're so divided.
Oh,
it's like I get to the point now where I used to listen to the news on the way into work. You know what I listened to this morning? Purple Rain.
There's never a bad time to listen to that.
Never a bad time.
I did make note too in my notes I saw this morning that Stephen Miller, the speechwriter, and he's engaged now to Mike Pence's.
Stephen Miller is?
Yeah. Remember he started dating Katie Waldman,
oh my God.
Pence's press secretary, and now they're engaged.
Oh my God.
Yeah. This is this universal symbol for engaged.
This is engaged, and this is I can't remember something.
I can't remember what that word is.
Amy, tell me what this is. What's the word? She does this when we get a show. We're in the show, and she does this to me, and you guys can't see it. She does that to me all the time. I'm like, I don't know. What are you doing?
But sometimes you do.
And then
sometimes you read into
every
my
once in a
brain.
while, and I'll go. This is what she does to me all the time.
We probably have to go, but we should remind you that tomorrow we are going to record a new episode of the Mock and Daisy Common Sense Cast, which you should subscribe to if you're not already subscribed.
Yeah.
And then that will be released. It will drop. It will hit all the waves of things on Wednesday. It'll hit all those things that I don't remember the words of.
Hitting all the waves. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do that tomorrow. It's gonna be about transgenders, mostly transgender athletes.
Yes.
And how men are invading women's sports.
Women are being erased. That's all there is to it.
And how much that pisses me off.
She's really mad.
Super mad about it.
So anyway, that's what's happening tomorrow. In the meantime, let's
bringing it in. Bringing it in. It's
Chicks on the right day, you guys.
Monday hug. Bringing it in. Okay. I think this is just my voice now, you guys. I think this is just
gonna get better.
I don't think it's ever gonna get better.
Will.
I think I think it's stuck this way. It's like if you cross your eyes. Your mom used to say your eyes are gonna stick that way. I think my voice is stuck this way.
It's not gonna be stuck.
Oh,
anyway,
God.
we'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Pray for me. Bye.